Hello guys, what is up? Welcome to Horizon Zero Dawn. Redoing it, restarting over, because it's been a while since I've played Horizon Zero Dawn. It's been about almost a year, so we're gonna restart the entire game. So yeah.
I'm repping PlayStation.
Cute. Right. Let's get this ready and done with. Hello, welcome to the stream. You like how the
What's
details?
that now? Don't like the cold? Can't stand today. We have a ritual to perform, you and I. Here. Wear this. It belonged to my daughter. Good. Today, I speak your name, girl. But will the goddess speak it back? Normally, it would be the mother who declares, if you had one.
Hey Michael.
The whole village would attend, and matriarchs perform the ritual. But we are outcasts. Even so, we keep the tribe's rituals. Otherwise, we might become like the faithless old ones, who turned their backs on the goddess. But their wickedness doomed them.
By the way, this is
To us,
in the future.
were left the splendors of creation. Beasts of air, water, earth, and steel. It is one thing to hunt a beast, another to hunt a machine. You must be humble and respect their power. I will teach you this. One day. High Matriarch Tirsa. What is she doing here? Does she mean to forbid the ritual?
No, off your knees. It's nearly time. And yes, you may speak to me.
You came to bless the naming,
Have not 6 months gone by since we entrusted her to you?
but we are outcasts.
You by choice, and she, well... I am a High Matriarch, Rost. I bless whom I choose.
Then you honor us.
Yes, now go, and be ready to declare. Go! Oh, Mother, this child needs a name by which to know her. That your love may warm her life as the rising sun warms all the earth. Speak her name!
Aloy!
And so her name is blessed.
Stop this at once! What have you done?
I've blessed the naming of a child.
Stubborn woman, you call that curse a child? What did she tell you about his birth, outcast? Answer!
I've done only what you asked.
To raise it, yes. We said nothing of love.
Enough.
And you, blessing its name like it was one of
I
the
know
Nora,
my duty
one of
to
the
them.
tribe.
And to you.
Without consultation.
I'm here. And wherever you go, I will follow.
Really, Xander? Alright, so let's get on with the story.
Aloy! Aloy!
Oh, that's a lot of berries. You're quite the gatherer, aren't you, little bast? Now go and see if you can find some more, hmm?
The replicant?
Was that the doorbell?
Uno momento, guys. I gotta leave you guys for just a few seconds. Alright guys, I'm back. I'm gonna wait for Bobby to get back. If you guys want, you guys can talk to me. I'm here to talk to. Gonna hit that like button really quick. It's pretty nice here. I know you guys can see the background and everything, yeah. I'm eating a Twizzler right now. Or about to. No, see, Twizzler. I love me my Twizzler. And yes, I know the game still pauses because I'm waiting for her to get back. Why are you disappointed? Can't kill the child. So I'm waiting for her to get back. I guess while we're streaming, we're also gonna play Would You Rather. So yeah, there's that. Doomsday will come. No, not Doomsday. I feel like I should go find out where she's, or what she's doing. Yeah. I'm gonna go find out where she's at. I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to leave y'all. But yeah, I'm back. Hey Beast Girl. Here we go. Let's resume, shall we? Thanks for joining, Beast Girl. Yeah.
Well done. That's a good boy. Children, come with me. She's an outcast, to be shunned. There. Oh, come on.
What do you mean, nice video of a cat? Oh no!
Rost! Down here! Rost! Rost! He won't hear me. Some kind of cave?
Bats! A lot of bats.
Looks tight, but I can get through.
Okay, so square is to crouch, X is to jump.
This must be a ruin of the metal world. One of the old places.
Boom.
Ross said never go in places like this. But I have to find a way out.
We gotta find our way out.
Do you know the way out?
There's something up ahead. What's that? A dead person. There's something shot.
I love using Twizzlers as straws.
Oh.
A neural leveling device.
Lights. Everywhere. How does it do this? Another door. Closed.
Blast door
Maybe
heavily
this
shielded.
device
Seal
I
integrity
found can
maintained.
help. More lights. A shape. It's connected to the door somehow.
A rat. Turn it clockwise or counterclockwise? You choose.
Counterclockwise.
Changed color.
So you've seen this part?
The door changed color too. It did it.
I have to come back here later on and get that.
Wait, what?
That.
Later in the future.
Yeah. Beast Girl, you still here?
What's that? It's got a device.
You think I'll fight it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Show me. Show me again.
I can do. He's right behind you. Hi. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
Wait, so why didn't you pick it up?
I couldn't. I know there's collectibles in here somewhere. I think it's up top.
And Machu Picchu. Always wanted to see that.
Why did they die here?
Never did.
What
I
happened?
didn't go with Owen when he asked. Stupid. Well. Shall soon dissolve like snow. The sun forbid to shine. But God, who called me here below, will be forever mine.
What's that melody to? They switched the words. What's that song?
I mean, just seriously, record our thoughts for posterity. Great idea, Director Evans. Like I haven't done enough for posterity already. Like I wouldn't be here.
Yo, what's
like
up,
this
Nuclear
if not
Gaming?
for
Welcome
posterity.
back, my friend.
I'm done with posterity. Posterity can go.
No.
And maybe that's all I need. That moment the door opened and you were standing there wearing that retro weight dress and waist. I had to look away or you were gonna see on my face.
The only thing I never got to
What I
understand was
just-
what her origin,
Oh, I
where
slipped
her mom
inside
was.
me, you know.
Well, her
It was
mom and
just
dad.
an instant, but I knew. I knew we'd be forever.
I'm also wearing who it is.
The goddess.
And pray
Like-
for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. I mean, death. I'm sorry. It's been a while. Oh, these meds Johnny gave us are really something. So, okay, from the top, kids. Hail Mary, full of grace.
Clone of who? Does she meet her clone?
You'll meet her, I think, soon.
She found me.
Yeah.
Ross found me. Down here.
Why was she a clone?
Mother be praised. Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come.
We're not fighting off mic.
No. I'm asking about spoilers.
Such places are
For
forbidden.
somebody
anyway.
who's watching that maybe
I
doesn't
fell
know much
in.
about
They
the
are
game.
the metal world.
I don't want to spoil it. That's just my face. I have resting
What
bitch
is
face,
that
though.
on your face?
Nothing.
She's cute though.
Did you find it down there?
No.
Give it to me.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now. But starting tomorrow, you will learn to hunt.
The next day. Hey, Nuclear, can I get you to hit that like button for me?
All these shapes. What do they mean?
Take your bow.
Bows?
And enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley now.
There's a
Follow.
cool feature on here. If I remember it correct, I don't know if it's this game or if it's Tomb Raider, but if you say the word bow, it'll switch to that. I think it's Tomb Raider where you say pistol.
The wilds can be dangerous, Aloy.
I doubt it.
You need to stay close and do as I say.
First Tomb Raider that I played at it.
I know.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So
where
let's
did you
start
get
there.
to?
Take this medicine pouch.
I didn't.
I'll show you how to
I
fill it.
watched my previous roommate.
No. Where did you get to when you were watching?
See this plant over here?
Technically,
It's
he
called
beat the
salvage.
game. But I watched
Gather
him
its
play
berries in your pouch.
all the way up until
Good.
she's older.
Now eat the berries.
Blech.
But you
They may
didn't get to see
taste
where
bitter,
they were from.
but they can save your
No,
life.
I saw the part where she tried
Always
to open
keep
the
your
door
pouch
and
full
it
of
doesn't.
medicinal berries,
No.
flowers, and plants.
Which, why doesn't it open?
Where are
Because
we?
she's clone and not the real
This
thing.
valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
Embrace.
The Nora tribe watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines, usually.
And then I saw the ending. I think what was the ending. Because it seemed like there was more to it. But I'm assuming they're not making another one?
Further downriver, we'll find a herd of machines, and I will teach you how to hunt.
Are they dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected. But I will be beside you.
I like that feature.
Say bow.
Bow.
Aloy,
Ha!
a machine's coming.
Told you.
Crouch and follow me into the tall grass.
Although maybe it just doesn't do it because you're in training mode right now.
There. Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called Watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze. If you are to survive in the wilds, I will show you. Listen close and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass. Now keep low.
Wow.
And follow me across the trail to that tall grass. Oh, another one. Let it pass. Come, back this way. The slower you move, the quieter you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright. Wait for it.
Oh, that's what that meant. Boner. I see what he did there. I was like, what? Boner? What?
That's the last of them. Let's move on.
She's so cute.
Yeah.
You did well. They didn't see or hear you.
I like
Now
this
stay
game
close. That
because
herd should be just ahead.
Like when I first started playing this game, like I fell in love with the game. Like I got connected to the character. Like you know, well, no, you can feel it when she's feeling it sometimes.
Yeah, you didn't even play it for a year.
No, I beat the game. It's just been a while.
Who's that?
Ignore him.
What's up, guys?
But why is he up there?
There.
He's smiling at us.
Deb! Get back where you belong! Where are you?
Ignore him. We are outcasts, and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
Then he is a fool. Come now. Let's find that herd. Follow.
Should get with him.
No.
Does he die?
No. I got all the stuff that I needed, right?
There. See them? These are called striders. Ha! Get!
Why'd you chase them off?
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see. Now, I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand. Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use them. Those will do. Follow.
Gotta make sure you get everything, you know?
Stop wasting time. Aloy, over here. There's the herd. All right. It's time to throw some rocks.
In a bit, yeah.
But rocks can't hurt machines,
No,
right?
but they can distract them. Draw them into traps. Like that watcher over there. They must be dealt with, or it will warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn them. How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy. Unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal. Aloy, throw a rock near me.
Can you pass me the dragon's blood? I want to see if there's a difference between these two. Not much. Weird. Is he hacking him or killing him?
Killing them.
There. Come, girl, it's safe now. Harvest a kill so I can teach you how to make arrows.
Take all of
Good.
it.
Now, gather stalks of ridgewood from the plants over there. Good. I see you've already gathered stalks of ridgewood. Use the stalks as arrow shafts, and metal shards for arrowheads. Good. You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to
That
craft what you
comment.
need.
Or she was
Let's
saying
put
we
those
like
arrows
keep
to
together,
use.
and then
Follow.
GFH was like, Elijah and me, I'm not thinking it to the next step.
Here. Stay low in the grass and be quiet. It's time to make your first kill, Aloy. The Strider. One of the weaker machines. But even a weak machine can kill a hunter, if she's careless. You must study your prey. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable. Like its eye. Can you guess another?
The canister on its back. Is that a weak thing?
Yes. How did you guess that?
The device. It showed me.
But that plaything? Stop playing games. Now, take down that Strider. Target the eye, or the canister. And if it charges, be ready to roll out of the way. Again! You did well today, but you have much to learn. Tomorrow, we train again. What was that?
That boy! The one running the brave trails.
Follow Aloy, quick!
Alright. She used to be able to slide. I think it's when she was older she could slide.
Well, I'm glad you can relate with a 6-year-old little girl.
Right?
You said one of the reasons you like this game so much. Because you can relate with a 6-year-old little girl. It's okay. I've always known that about you, babe. I've always known that about you.
I meant the older version of her.
Oh, so you relate with an older woman? Okay. Yes.
I can do nothing. It's only a matter of time before the machines find that boy and kick him to death. But if I shoot, it will cause a stampede, and they will trample him.
But I can see the path they
Telling
take.
stories.
I'm not. I can sneak through.
You will not. Aloy!
This is what stealth and sneakiness.
We need to move slowly and quietly so I can sneak past them. Can't let them see me.
cookie.
Gobble gobble.
Got to be careful.
I would hurry past it while he's not. While he's the other way.
This thing goes on.
I need to see their paths. Almost there. There he is. Hey!
What?
How is this? Follow me.
You gotta sneak past him. You can't sneak back the way you came?
No, because Rost moved.
How do you know he's with them? How are you doing this?
You gotta make sure that you don't cross the dude doesn't lag.
Oh, they don't care about him. If they see me, I'm screwed. If they see him, that's fine.
You would hurry up though, you're like...
How is this possible?
So, it is no plaything.
Wait. Oh, Mother, bless that girl. Bless you both.
Boy!
She saved me. I just wanted...
Boy!
Seal your lips! They are outcasts, both. And she is motherless. Come now! Back to Mother's heart.
That boy should not have spoken to us. It's against tribal law. We'll go home now. Follow.
I know the way.
Do you know the way?
Seal your lips. Seal your lips. Seal your lips.
Stay away, no mother!
Aim for his head, knock the rock from his hand, or drop the rock.
Knock the rock from his hand.
Oh! Hey!
Just shows you how good it is.
Away from there! Back to picking berries!
You're bleeding. Let me have a look. Here, hold still. I'll get it.
Why? Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before, that's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are
So
outcasts.
how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of
I
training.
don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon. Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it. Whatever it takes. I'll win the proving.
I see. We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard. And it'll take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
She's eager.
Yeah, take that, bitch.
Now she's old.
Does it say how much older though? Like how many years passed?
I think she's in her teens. She's 16.
I think it's how that thing never lose like.
I think it's rechargeable from sunlight.
Mm.
That or it's kind of a super ion lithium battery that lasts for thousands of years.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know.
Rost? Rost?
At least for being
Rost!
outcasts, they get a really nice cabin.
Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Yep, I've seen all this. Let me make a wish. it out loud. That's how you don't get what you want. That's how you ruin the wishes.
Do I still get one?
Not now, because you ruined a wish.
Aww.
Oh, look at the cat. He's so precious. You just want to pet him.
Let's gather some equipment. Alright, let's go.
He said we go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to?
Here it is.
What's he doing up there? He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
Aww.
What? Gay.
What, you gonna disappoint the fans?
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Aloy, you're here.
Is everything okay?
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive, but I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace, and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Is something else bothering you?
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast. To be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay. I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right. See you at the North Gate. Something's really bothering him. If he thinks I'm going to abandon him, he's wrong.
No, look at the kitty meow.
This is how big the path is.
This is how big your titties are. I mean, give me some of those titties.
Can't see them.
Titties.
It's a good thing they can't see the camera.
You need a boob lift. They're sagging a little. I can get a good grip on them. He's seriously like a legit peak pup, you guys.
No.
You are. If I were to buy you a bra, you would have cleavage.
The Embrace.
Sorry to.
My whole life I've never
Sorry
been
to,
on this valley.
to
That'll change after the
have to
proving.
break it to you,
2
babe.
days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days, and I'll know who she was.
From what?
And why I was cast out at
Hitting
birth.
in that manner.
As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright. Time to gather the parts for some
I want
fire
to pet the
arrows.
kitty. Switch
I
spots.
should find a herd.
Hey, kitty.
Alright, so let's open the map.
I love my kitty. petting my kitty. No, this isn't comfortable. Okay, so.
Pass you pillows.
No, over there. Featuring handmade Zelda pillow.
Hey,
Christmas
Angel.
gift.
Better?
Yeah. Now I can use your pet to keep you still watch. Still be warm.
I need all these, by the way. Thanks, man.
These will keep.
It's a cool game.
I want to see where she comes up with the
That's after the proving. I like it. say 9.10 out of 10, or 9.9 out of 10 for me.
I wish you guys could see my cat right now. He's so cute.
No, she's not falling asleep over there.
I'm petting my cat.
She's petting her cat.
He's being so cute right now. We just look at him, babe. Just look at him. He's so cute.
The rain's letting up. Going easy on me now.
I'm injured. I need your help. Would you not help me?
No, not right now.
And one of these.
Please. A word?
Nope. It's a side quest.
This is where it ends.
I want to get to the point where you've got all, like, where you can find out who her mother is. That's after the proving. It's only where this one's working. I mean, I'll grab the quest, but I ain't gonna do it right now.
You want to talk to an outcast?
I'm desperate for help. Whatever the consequences.
What's the problem then? Trouble with
Forget
your leg?
about me. It's my daughter, Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle. I fear for her life. I can't even stand up, let alone go after her. Will you help me find her?
I'll do what I can to help your daughter.
Make sure she's all right. I'm begging you.
Gathering materials for now I gotta go get that trip caster. I actually need another. Where are you? Come here, you. I need you. can't tell what level I am because of that. Top right. I can't tell what level I am in the top right. Go to this trader for the outcast, tripcaster.
Just because I'm shunned doesn't mean I won't pass through. Time to see Karst and get a tripcaster. No one else around. Looks safe to meet. My guess is he'll be waiting for me. There he is. Looks nervous.
Well, an outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me, though. Careful there, you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Is there a reason why you're acting so cranky today?
Once you run the proving and get made a brave, you'll deal with traitors in Mother's Heart. Maybe I don't like losing customers.
Traitors who don't break the law and deal with outcasts, you mean?
That's right. Our days of crime will be behind us, so long as you keep quiet.
Last time I visited, you had a tripcaster available for trade. Still got it?
I do. But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special weapons don't come cheap.
Oh, I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
You've got yourself a tripcaster, my life.
I guess that concludes our business.
All right.
I've got what I need.
No, Kitty! Come back and love me!
Now you can love on me.
Okay. Gotta keep shit G-rated here, babe.
Which outfit?
That one.
This one?
Definitely not the other one. Yeah.
Not this one, because I can take the headpiece off. Yeah.
Let me see it without the headpiece. Oh.
West of the North Gate.
Other one?
Yeah, I like the other one better.
And you put the headpiece back on. Hunting bow. Carja bow or the Banuk?
I like the Carja better power.
Okay. So this was crafting modified weapons. I love these things. Got 184 to go.
Got one. Explosions and shouts from outside the embrace. I wonder what's going on.
Your friend is being a player now?
What?
So just her friend is being a player.
Aloy, you're here. You have the firearms.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark. Still a while to go before dark. I guess
Good
I'll get
idea.
some rest.
There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
I would have said I'm not going to shun you.
not your problem anymore, so you don't care. Okay.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
What?
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine is that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh, I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings. Won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
Gotta gather every material you can.
These are helpful. Bitter, though.
Actually, that head thing is kind of annoying.
You want me to take it off?
An entire lodge? Wrecked. By sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
It's huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
tripping it too. I got 6 of them, so...
switch weapons.
There's plenty of time to shoot it. For it to use up all of your trip casters. Why not be stealthy?
Oh, and get it while it's down.
Yeah.
I don't know if my silence right there.
You're just gonna use up all your trip casters when you had plenty of time to knock it while it's down.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
Follow.
So sweaty. Why?
These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the Proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the Proving. And after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow. Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
Being more?
Yeah.
Anyone?
Okay.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh. Such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
I understand the final lesson, Rost. But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
save.
Okay, babe.
What?
Aw, poor thing.
Bye, Puma.
Timon and Pumbaa.
Gotta have turkey
Fresh as
Thanksgiving.
it comes.
Can I fast travel there? I came close to it.
You okay there, Sparky?
Yeah. Call me Sparky. Is that your new nickname for me? Why do you do it when I'm not doing it?
So, it's time. Are you ready?
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
I've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Any final lessons before I head in?
You've learned every lesson the wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There will be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, a center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was at the tribe.
No, don't let me in.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this to remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always
But I
be
told
in
you,
that
I
gift.
have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
But I will find you.
No, it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you. I have to let him go. For now. First, the proving. After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja?
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Aloy! It's you, isn't it? It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
This is the Silent Hunter, this is the Silent Hunter Medium.
What's the brave one? Is that the one you're already wearing?
This one, this is what a brave one looks like.
I like that.
Seems to fit you perfectly.
Thank you, Tap. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway,
The one that I bought.
I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes flying, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
Everyone's acting.
Okay, so this one doesn't have one. There's no effects for this, but this one's 20%. We're still fine.
So there's no advantage other than how it looks to the other one?
That's it.
I wouldn't think that one.
This one?
These cursed Karja are honored guests.
I could use another brew. Or
Dog, get down from there. Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Oh, not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
Get down from there, now.
Oh, that's just what you want, isn't it? For me to fall on my head.
Aloy, over here.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful.
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies...
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you, if you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me. All sales are...
Good thing you got it.
Yeah.
Always happy to take your shards.
I get shards.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with the Karja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey,
Hold your fruit, Nora Faithful. Hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaran, not Karja. So I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bum. He was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities. Yeah! The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. People of the Nora, on the eve of your
Unknown device detector.
know the Karja.
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Oh, yeah. I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Oh, Lynn? You making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No. We'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Oh, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Owen? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine-breakers to a one. You might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
Oh, that hurt.
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
I never heard anything about red raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the sun god, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
So what happened? How did it all
Mad
end?
King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. Together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles.
You really should come visit.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at three things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now, some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish her. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Well, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three? Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew.
There's a sharp pain in my lower.
Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take him down, but not dangerous.
Keep your hands
so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at it. A few more years pass. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Uncle, I give.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. But take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Tell me about the derangement again.
Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take him down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at it. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk.
Place where these machines are made.
If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed. Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
No one knows. And the machines, they aren't telling.
Just how...
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky reflecting the sun. You really... Ask away.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe, I mean...
what are you talking about?
You know what. If you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so, see you around, maybe?
How am I supposed to enjoy myself with a bloodthirsty Karja?
thing in my name. Karja took my little sister.
Talking to this fellow, and I forgot what the fuck you knew she was doing.
Yes.
Let's start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy, sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him. Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Asuram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
You're not a very convincing liar.
Do you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Fire and spit, girl. I'm a plain hammered man with nothing to hide. You don't believe me? That's your trouble, not mine.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Norland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
There's a reason for that.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need to
I'm used to
bother.
being shunned by the tribe.
I've seen that, but I can't
thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should
watching everything he does. So whoever he's talking to,
try to
is
enjoy
being
yourself
recorded.
tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
The warrior mother is.
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
You're very present here.
Burn! You're gonna need some ice for that burn.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
You didn't know the words to the blessing, did you? Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
Which one?
You're afraid.
You can sense it. You already know you're gonna lose.
I've trained all my life for the proving. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of anything.
Really? Confidence is quiet. You're not.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
Yeah. The look on your face when I knocked that stone out of your hand was pretty But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast.
Oh, are you gonna
Not
shut your
me.
mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Burn again. Oh.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Why are you sad, Alex?
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
So, your first day in Mother's heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
Which one?
It has certain charms.
Homey enough, once you're accepted.
That's the problem.
I think you'll find a place here. I do. Get some rest.
Braves! Ready yourselves!
What will it take to get you out of here?
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
And again. Gotta catch up.
Run.
Catch up.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
It's strong, I thought. Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win, Urvala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now, that's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether. Whoa, 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 whoa!
I'm not even
By all
talking,
mother,
dude.
are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier! You're insane to go that way!
The reason you can't hear me, Alex, is
Now.
because I'm not talking, so...
There. Gotta catch up.
My mic volume is fine. You can't hear me because I'm not talking at all.
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
The outcast. Are we on trail? Is she crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
Whoa! The outcast is catching up!
How'd she get up there?
Made it.
I'm actually running as fast as I can. Why do I keep slowing down?
I've trained my whole life for this. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect. Come on, you can make it.
She didn't win! The outcast cheated!
An outcast? Win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now.
You did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among you.
Yeah, she's no longer an outcast anymore.
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us? I'm with you! Let's go! Now! Kill the invaders!
Too many of them! We can't win!
You're so bad at this.
We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us!
Fight back!
Kill the defilers!
You won't stop this.
Kill them! They're too strong! We can't stop them!
Clear the field and find...
Come on, I had all that health. And out of nowhere I died.
No, I'm pretty sure it's just because you're very bad at this and you got hit twice with flames.
No, I swear I'm hitting these guys.
It's okay, babe.
Even though there's circles on them, I gotta be hitting them precisely.
No, because every time I watch it, the circles just struggle.
Too many of them!
Yes.
We can't win!
There's a dog inside of the circle.
Right above his head. Stop aiming for their head now.
We can't hold them!
If you aim for their chest, you'll probably...
Oh, Mother,
get
help
hit.
us!
Kill the defilers!
See?
So you'll still do way better aiming for their chest than if you...
Kill the invaders! They're too strong! We can't...
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
I'm pretty sure that one guy was the bad guy. Wasn't he the one who went mad? Why did you say that he wasn't a bad guy?
For all Mother!
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
One way out of this. Fight!
How many are there?
Incoming! Shadow take you!
Too many of them! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us!
Now!
Kill them! Kill the defilers! They're too strong! We can't stop them! Kill them!
Smack the fuck out of him.
Too many of them! We can't win!
Now, descend while we have a chance.
Get back!
So unfair.
Follow!
hair dies now! Everyone, forward!
I gotta take him down first. Okay, in Assassin's Creed, I have a perfect aim.
Okay, in Assassin's Creed, I have perfect aim, okay? For your information! You're so sensitive.
You cannot hide from our wrath!
I dare you to trip that thing.
She's still here?
Gotcha, bitch.
Turn your face to the sun, child. Burn it all, then to your task.
As you command.
After this is where we find out who her mother actually is.
Aloy. Survive.
Alex, if you think this one girl likes you, then just ask her out. The worst possible thing she can say is no. You want to read what he's saying? So you can give more an opinion on what he's talking about? Because you might be able to help him in this situation, babe.
To take her there is blasphemy! She should be near her mother!
Aloy, I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
Okay, what are you talking about?
What Alex is saying.
Pardon my hair. I've got bed hair.
I
need my focus.
Start now and read on down from what Alex is saying.
Frost saved me. They must have found me before I bled out. Why is no one here? Where am I? I need to find my focus.
I mean, they assume my gender when that was pretty funny. I would have laughed at that, so. She probably just wanted to touch your hands.
But where's my focus? It's here. Okay.
How old are these people?
Am I inside the sacred
high
vault?
school, so.
But only matriarchs are allowed inside. I don't see my bow here. Or that damaged focus, the one I took off that...
Well, the whole following on Snapchat but not being followed back, either she's not frequent on Snapchat, or she doesn't realize that there is an ad thingy there, because once you, the minute you put in somebody's username, you're automatically following them, but they have to think to go into the settings to look where they're,
I'm not gonna find it here.
like, because I miss people adding me all the time. It'll be like days before I realize, I'm like, oh crap, I've had people who've requested to add me for a while now.
I'm picking up some kind of signal.
And I never noticed it was there, so it could be that.
Looks like the ruins I fell into when I was young. The Nora didn't build this place. The old ones did. But why? Some kind of power cell. I wonder what it's for.
You gotta be careful though, because I've done 5 different IQ tests all, over the internet, and they all have different things. One literally said I was Einstein genius, the other one said I was dumb as fuck, so yeah. But yeah, no, with Snapchat, for one, Snapchat is glitchy as all get out.
There.
You could always let her know at school that you added her on Snapchat. Just be like, hey, you know, I added you on Snapchat. Did you, you know, did you see it, or you should follow me back? Just straight up be like, hey, I added you on Snapchat, you should follow me back. And then she'll probably be like, oh shit, I didn't even realize.
Unless you send her a snap.
No, because normally, unless they accept it, you can't, it won't show until you accept it.
What can you show me?
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages. But if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target imaging.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible?
Then make it quick. I'm heading in. Hold for identiscan. You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me.
Where's this from? And when? Are you my mother?
Is that her clone?
Yep.
Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Are you saying I was born here? Inside the mountains?
It is easier if I show you.
I mean, that's cool. I was just saying, if it was like something online, don't trust those, because one will tell you you're Einstein, and then the other one will tell you you're not. But yeah, if you're 14, she may just be 14 and not very tech savvy. I've met people my age who don't even know how to operate a phone. Surprisingly, my best friend is that way. She's not tech savvy whatsoever. She can hardly even figure out Snapchat or
It's
anything.
complicated. Please, just follow me.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
What are you talking about?
Come.
I like how the music just stops.
What is this place?
The Great Chamber, where All-Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All-Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. with people behind it. My mother? Oh.
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess!
Just like the woman I saw.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No. No. Please.
Aloy, All Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Owen. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the proving.
Why are you being gay?
The killers saw me through his
Why?
eyes.
Because I can.
He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life.
She returned to love me. Bye.
And an exile too.
There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
How did I get to
You said the tribe is on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
Fuck no. You don't touch my cat. My
How was the war
baby.
party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you.
Fuck no, cats are better. Sorry, bruh.
The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us.
Although
Let
I
me do
wanted
the
a
talking.
husky.
I want a boxer.
Matriarchs will find out who slaughtered our...
It is done?
Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy. Told her to heal the corruption. Ha!
But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker
Totally
of the
passed
Nora
out.
tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn.
China does. China kills cats and eats them.
A hope's lie with you.
You what? Alright. So, you got fucked by a bunch of dogs. Do you like it?
What's a secret? You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
So I can go anywhere at all. No restrictions.
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All Mother's sight, or the ruins of the metal world.
I see. Why are the ruins of the metal world forbidden?
They are blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked, like the children of metal who built them. When they rebelled and tried to murder All Mother, her wrath leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to enter them.
I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of All Mother.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding. I will trust you to reveal the truth.
Why are the lands beyond Nora territory called tainted?
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. We live in sight of the one goddess, All Mother, source of all
children
the lives.
watching.
Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land, spiritually.
Oh,
That is
so
why it
bad.
is against tribal law to leave. But the Seeker blessing will protect you.
Have there been other seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Rost a seeker?
No, not a Seeker.
What are you not telling me?
What'd you say?
This is not the time, Aloy. Perhaps another day.
What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover. But what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you, with flowers on the grave.
Thank you. So many have suffered. Is there anything I can
What
do?
is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All Mother has intended for you.
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the tribe, by all means do so. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a Seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Tirsa.
He jumped right at the time that I went to pick him up, and then
All
almost like
Mother bless
really
you
fell
and
to
watch
his
over
death.
you.
I'm sorry, kitty.
Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this live stream here. If you guys liked it, please leave a thumbs up, like, rating. I know it's
Purify
something
your
to
hearts.
if you haven't already,
Soon
go
we
ahead
will
and
beg
subscribe
forgiveness
and
for the sins that
and I'll
brought
see you
such
guys in the next
misery on the
episode.
tribe.
Guys, be and take care.